very much. I am Dr. Linus Enobi, a cybersecurity professional, digital transformation subject matter expert, an academician, and also a researcher. I would like to start my presentation with a very short 2-minute video. So those controlling the system, can you play the video? You can watch. What is smart agriculture, or what we call intelligent agriculture? I would like everyone to watch that video. Looking at the video, you will see plantain and banana stalks. Across Cameroon, we have plantain in all the regions. Plantain grows everywhere, but the only thing we use plantain for in Cameroon, we consume just the fruits. Smart agriculture, it's the use of the integration of technology and data to have best agricultural practices, such that we can have faster yield products that can take less than a year. I usually recommend 3 to 6 months, increased profitability, and sustainable practices. There is one goal we have in Cameroon we have not realized: plantains and banana. Do you know that from plantains, unfortunately, you cannot get the volume? Plantain, when the white man came during independence, they taught us that we could only have fibers from cotton. Almost all the textile we have in Cameroon and most of sub-Saharan Africa comes from cotton. But do you know that from plantain stalks and stems, you can produce more than 20 different products that are environmental friendly? I'm going to show you and I'm going to teach you. Our women need to know these things, and it is the kind of technology we need, and we provide a lot of sustainable products. The very first product that we can get from plantain stalks, I can see from the video, is what we call fibers. These fibers can be used to produce hair extension. Is there any woman who has ever bought a match from India, from Brazil, and those other places? Do you know what they use to produce them? Whereas behind your doors, if you turn around, you see bananas, you see plantains everywhere. You can use banana fibers to produce all type of biodegradable hair extension. And will that not keep our environment clean? It definitely will. The second product that we can use from plantains or banana stalks and stems are leather products. You can manufacture all kinds of leather. Last week I was in Uganda. I told Madame Dikai, when she called me, I was in Uganda, just to study and research on the Ugandan experience. If you go to a country like Uganda in East Africa, they are making a lot of use from banana stalks. Now, papers, all type of disposable papers can be produced from banana stalks. Just like you can have fertilizers, you could have dyes, you could have biofuels, you could have vinegar, you could have chips, and you can name the list. It continues. Now, look at the case in Cameroon. There is always this myth where we say that agriculture is for women. I think it is high time we need to start bringing youth into agriculture. And agriculture, in my opinion, should be a compulsory course in the university, irrespective of what you are studying, because we have a lot of materials that can keep our environment sustainable. Let's take an example. The president of Cameroon created ANAFOOT, the National Football Academy, which as at today has over 2,500 youths training on football across the country. But where do we get all the football boots, the balls, the nets, the cones, the bibs that they use for practices? Think of all the football academies that are in Cameroon. Why can't we resolve to use made in Cameroon football materials from banana stems? I was in Uganda and they are using it. Why can't we resolve to do that in Cameroon? It takes less than 4 weeks to train women, youth, and girls to do that. I'm also the vice rector of Green Spring Digital University, a new digital university in Cameroon that will go operational in January. In January 2024 in Hawaii, 3 minutes drive from College Per Monte. One of the things we want to capitalize on is the new law of higher education, which states that every university should be encouraged to have enterprises, and want to build enterprises that will use